Today we are watching JD's Revenge, which is on YouTube, which I've never seen. It's a Blaxploitation. It's from 1976. I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy it. Happy Sunday. Hi Shar. Hi Kai. Hi Cho Cho. Hi Aline. Hi Jess Nicole. Hi Vance. I'm doing good. I'm chilling. How are you doing? How are you guys doing today? Sunday. Is everybody ready? Everybody ready for the next week? Hi Remy. What's up? What are you up to? Going to the movies today? They're making a fourth one? They're making a fourth John Wick? How many are they gonna make? Hi, Sasha. Folding clothes. I need to do laundry. Definitely needs to do laundry. Oh, yeah. That's probably going to take a while. Another Halloween, Michael Myers Halloween movie? Are they? I don't know. They're making, like, everything. They're, like, remaking everything, and they're doing sequels for everything, and I haven't heard that they were making a John Wick 4, though. This is the first I'm hearing about that. The only one that I really, really, really like, though, is the first one. I mean, like, John Wick 2 and 3 are okay. They're fine. They're not, like, bad movies or anything, but I really love the first one. John Wick. How is there anybody left in the world for John Wick to kill? I need to do laundry too. They want that nostalgia money. Hi, Brooke. You have a Halloween icon. It's like orange. Is that a little pumpkin? Normally your thing before was black. What could how many Halloween, like, Michael Myers movies have they even made? Haven't there already been like 6? Like, how many are they planning to make? And I did see the last one, which came out, what, year before last? With Jamie Lee Curtis. And they were saying, and they were like, it was her and her daughter, and they were like in the house. And they were saying that that was going to be the last one. I'm pretty sure she killed him. Last year? That was last year? Like, didn't she kill him? I saw it. Why do I feel like she killed him in that one? And he was, like, in prison, and he, like, got out of prison, and he was trying to kill her, and she killed him. Michael Myers. Hi. Hi, Razy Random Girl. It's a pumpkin. You're bored with the black. There are plans to make a 4th John Wick. Hi, Janice. Hi. Hi, Atari. There's so many Michael Myers movies. I was saying, didn't Jamie Lee Curtis kill Michael Myers in the last Halloween, the one that came out last year? And weren't they saying that was going to be, like, the last one? I did like that one. Oh, no! Your phone fell off the Hagrid ride at Universal Studios. Didn't have anything saved to the cloud. I was, like, walking the other day. What was this? Thursday, maybe? Last week? And I dropped my phone. And I noticed maybe a couple minutes later that it wasn't in my pocket, and so I, like, ran back, and I was, like, looking, and it was, like, laying on the sidewalk. Just a couple minutes, but I went home and I backed up everything. And I backed up my computer too while I was at it. Hi, Sponge Dami. Hi, Char. They took the middle 3 with the cult and stuff and took it out of the canon. 2 more Halloween movies? Or John Wick? Hagrid has a ride. Yeah, Universal Studios. Hi. They lied. They're making another Halloween. I think they plan to make 2 more, and then they said that would be it. Hi, Jaren. Hi, Elevated Goddess. Yeah, I found it. Luckily, I found the phone. But, like, having a phone fall off a ride sucks. The Hagrid ride. You were at Universal Studios, Remy? Lost so many pics and videos. Oh, that sucks. Hi, One Eye. Hi, Marcus. Hi, Warren. Hi. Hi, Queen. Had a video of Jay-Z pointing at me smiling from the On the Run 2 tour. Oh, man. Damn. You don't have it backed up anywhere? I don't use the cloud because I'm paranoid. But I back up everything on an external hard drive, my computer and my phone. I try to do it at least once a month so that if anything ever happens, I can restore from my backups. But I don't like using the cloud. I don't trust it. Oh, boo. 2 more Halloween movies. I'm curious because I'm pretty sure she killed him in the last one. Maybe they're gonna make Jamie Lee Curtis be the killer now. If that's not it, I don't know what they're gonna do. And honestly, yes, Razy, when I seen the phone in the middle of the sidewalk, I was like, yes, thank you, because I was so scared that I wasn't gonna find it. I was like, if somebody was walking behind me and like seen it fall out of my pocket and just picked it up, but it was still there. It was literally only like 2 minutes later though, like I noticed. Always have a mini heart attack when I can't find my phone. Too much stuff inside. Oh, a Halle Berry spinoff for John Wick. Now that would be cool. I would watch that. Sophie and her dogs. You and Antonio went on the 4th. I've seen people like lose their phones on rides, and it really does suck. And they'd be like, "Can I just look?" Oh, it sucks so bad. Guess Jamie getting that money, that Halloween money. I usually save everything on my laptop because I'm also paranoid, but I hadn't done a backup in like a year. Yeah, it can be hard to like remember sometimes. Right? They're gonna make all like 15 of them, just like with Saw, exactly. Done with Halloween. How are you done with Halloween? It's still 11 days left until Halloween. We're watching JD's Revenge, which is on YouTube. JD's Revenge, 1976. Because we did a vote, and the vote was really, really close for Thriller and JD's Revenge, so I said I would do both of them. So we're going to do JD's Revenge. It's on YouTube for anybody that wants to watch along. It's a Blaxploitation film from 1976. I've never seen this one. It was on Just Nichols' list. And I think, and she hasn't seen it either, so. Hi. Folks' wigs be flying off on rides. I was on Twitter looking at Danielle Harris' account. I guess there was some drama about them not bringing her back to the movie since she played Michael's niece in like the 5th Halloween. Merry Christmas. I don't know. Totally random, but you saying Danielle just reminded me. I did not know that Danielle Brooks was pregnant until like yesterday when I seen it on Instagram. I was like, oh wow, she's pregnant. I didn't know that. I had no idea. They told me it happens all the time. They mail it to you if they find it. Oh, they check the tracks, but I'm sure it fell in a pond. Oh no! There's probably like a whole collection of fucking phones in the bottom of that pond. Like, it's like the whole bottom of the man-made pond is like phones and hats and people keys and a whole lot of change gotta be down there too. Oh, and she's married too? I'm gonna have to like Google her and go through her page and stuff. I used to follow her, but it said I don't follow her anymore. I didn't know. She's almost finished with her pregnancy. It's messed up. I remember I was writing a paper for a final. Guess I've been forever since I updated the system. No! Because when I walked away, my laptop started updating itself. I didn't save the paper. Oh no, when it was done, the paper was gone. Had to rewrite the whole thing. Oh no. I've had that happen to me. It does make you want to cry. You just be like, all that work. Like, I've had that happen to me with like videos too. You spend like hours and hours and hours and hours editing, and then like the computer freezes or like something happens, and then you have to do it all again. Yes, Queen, probably jewelry too. There's probably mad jewelry in there. Earrings, rings, necklaces. There's probably so much shit in that pond. I don't know how people take their sunglasses Two, probably. I don't know how people take their phones on rides. I'm scared I'm just going to drop it. Halle Berry, she was really good in John Wick 3. Tragic. Nothing you do the second time is as good as the original. That happened to me with the new computer. Yeah, it's... Oof. It's like the worst. You just be like, no! You just be at the computer like, why? Why? Hi, Tim. Like, why did you do that to me, computer? When I'm writing, I try to remember to save, but it is hard when you're, like, writing. Like, I saw, Justin Nickel, that you said you were, like, writing and writing and writing until you, like, couldn't write anymore, and then you, like, took a break. It's, like, hard when you get in the groove, like, the writing groove, and then you, like, get a bunch of stuff out, and then you, like, you know, you stretch, and you go to take a break, and then you watch as your computer fucking rebels against you, and you didn't, like, save. You're like, no, stop, please, please stop. Got a B, still got a B on the paper and an A on the annotated bibliography. I'd be scared my hard drive's gonna die. That would be fucked. Hi, Melissa. Alien baby. Tim. Alright, JD's Revenge. Anybody wants to watch along, it is on YouTube. JD's Revenge, 1976. I'm probably gonna start in a couple minutes. Like 2 minutes, I'm gonna start. I have it up here. A compulsive save, I don't play. I do now, and my computer that I have now, I'm much better about, like, utilizing the shortcuts. So when there's, like, a shortcut to save, I, like, save. I hit the shortcut. Because it's just not worth it, especially when we've been working on something for a long time, or if you're working on something that's, like, really important, and then your shit frees up and you haven't saved, it's just not worth it. And you don't always have the time to, like, write something else or to edit. I'm doing good, Tim. I'm good. I'm chilling. How are you doing? Enjoying my favorite season. Trying to get my Halloween costume together. They have autosave on Google. It's Control S for Windows. I have been trying to work on my paper earlier, but I have writer's block. So when I finally could, I only stopped to go to the bathroom. Yeah, it's like, it's hard when you get in a groove and you're going. You don't want to stop and mess up the flow. And, like, and when you're in the groove, sometimes it's hard to remember to save. My favorite one, like, out of all of them, Brooke, that's hard. My favorite Bees Bake thus far, I don't know. All of them are normally fun. We've done a couple really long ones, like 5-6 hours. Excuse me, that have been fun. And I remember the first time we did a live stream for like 5 hours, there was a comment left. I can't remember who it was. That was like, you know how long I've been waiting for a Bees Bake this long so that I could, like, paint and, like, do Bees Bake. So the longer ones are always fun. I'm going to start JD's Revenge. It's on YouTube for anybody that wants to watch. I've never seen it. Align 10 minutes. So I'm excited to watch. I'm about to start it right now. JD's Revenge. Play. I'm watching it on YouTube. I started. Hi, Ori. I'm not going to tell what my costume is. You guys are just going to have to see what it is. I'm not telling. I saved my papers every paragraph after that. Never again. Yeah, that's good. Every time you add a little bit more, every time you do paragraph by paragraph to save. New Orleans, 1942. Oh, it's like hazy. I used to write drafts in Tumblr. Remember when that shit used to crash? Ugh. Oh, oh. Damn, she's sunning the shit out of this man. She's laughing in his face. Whoa, okay. This is like super surreal already. The 70s movies be so surreal. Billy Joe. When you painted your room. Hi, Ori. Knee bake. I think at least one of my faves was when we watched The Wiz. Hi, Vanity. Oh, I froze? We're watching JD's Revenge. I'm watching it on YouTube. I'm a minute and 45 seconds in. They're accusing him of killing this lady that he did not kill. This other dude killed her after she laughed in his face and sunned him. That's slow-ass traumatic death. They already killing people in this movie. Damn, we just started. Right, I just watched somebody get stabbed and I just watched somebody else get shot. Damn, he just called him a murderer and just shot him. He ain't even, like, damn. I probably would have came back too. Like, what the fuck? That death scene. That was his sister. He slit her throat. JD's Revenge. Yeah, I saw that they had the same last name, so I figured they were brother and sister. It's literally only been like 2 minutes though, and we just watched like a bitch get her throat cut and a nigga get shot up. Like, goddamn. Those death scenes be 5 minutes long. They be like falling down in like the super slow-mo. The 70s were so dramatic. Murderer. Murderer! Murderer! I'm just gonna call you a murderer and shoot you. Because why not? You said it's gloomy. It was like hazy in the beginning, but I'm pretty sure that's because we were supposed to see it as a flashback. Look at these 1970s booty shorts. These shorts was everything. Like, these are draws. I know you ain't getting paid. How you got on booty shorts and a sweater? Like, what's the purpose of... He has like a track jacket on. Are you hot? Are you cold? What's happening? Blaxploitation be dramatic. And the screams. It did say Lou Gossett. Raise your cranium, girl. Yeah, like, who was the dude that shot him? The Daisy Dukes. The first 2 minutes of this movie look like a fever dream. I read this ex-husband. Espeedos. Yes, it's like... It was like a crop top track jacket. Oh, is he trying to be a lawyer? Oh, yeah, he is. Right, why he put the shoes up there by her? I would have said the same thing. Like, why you put these dirty-ass shoes next to me on the couch? You're not even sitting up here. You're sitting on the floor. Damn, she's talking about his stinky-ass feet. Ugh, how about you wear socks? I hate when people don't wear socks with their sneakers. Like, your feet stink. The shorts were serious. And the tube socks, too. Booty shaking. Hi, Michelle's daughter. $5.76 is around $20 now. He's aspiring to be a lawyer. Crop top sweaters are confusing. Oh, the guy that shot him was a dude that was best friends with her baby daddy. Okay. Murderer! But her baby daddy, well, he wasn't her real baby daddy. Her real baby daddy or the nigga she said? Sweater and booty shorts when you gotta keep warm, but she's shooting a twerk video at 1:30. I never saw How to Get Away with Murder. Is that Nate's daddy? Hey, titties, because you know it's not a horror movie without some titties. Why she got this scarf on? So many horror movies have, like, strip club scenes. Like, so many. Like, so many that we have watched. have a straight up scene in a strip club. Like, oh, so that is him from How to Get Away with Murder? Is she naked? That's a lot. There's a lot happening. Mouth hanging open. Yes. I remember you said you hadn't seen any of them, Just Nickel. That is Nate's dad from How to Get Away with Murder. The coroner from A Different World. Breast. She was pregnant by him, but he didn't want his best friend to know. I'm saying, you said the friend of her baby daddy is the one that killed her brother. I'm saying her real baby daddy or her boyfriend. Because it seemed like her boyfriend thought that he was the baby daddy, but he wasn't. Because she was like, what's the word? Like fucking with the other dude. So I'm just saying, was it the friend of the nigga that actually got her pregnant, the one that killed her? Or was it the friend of her boyfriend? We're watching JD's Revenge. Right, mess. Messy. 7 minutes and it's already a mess. Like, are we talking about the real boyfriend or the baby daddy? He just shot him. Hi, Nikki. And we're watching JD's Revenge, yeah. They on a double date, like, going to strip clubs and comedy shows. What song was she dancing to? No rhythm. I watched this movie once, but can't remember anything. Let's appreciate them showing different sizes on titties. Topless with a scarf, I guess. Oh, okay, the friend of her boyfriend. Okay, got it. The 70s. The 70s. Right. Double date to the strip club and then the comedy club. Oh, and he's like participating. He's like up on the stage. You know what I just watched for the first time the other day, you guys? Now You See Me. The magic movie. I had never seen it before. But it was on TV, so I watched it. And then I heard that they made a second one too that I would like to see. The scene with her hypnotizing them reminded me of Now You See Me. Do you guys believe in hypnotism? I know somebody that said they don't believe in it. I believe in it. Hi, Niall. No, Now You See Me is the magic movie with Morgan Freeman. Yeah. Timestamp 9 minutes and 30 seconds. She just put all of them to sleep. You're very relaxed. You cannot open your eyes. That's what she just said. It had Isla Fisher and Jesse Eisenberg and Dave Franco and Woody Harrelson and Morgan Freeman in it. And they were like all magicians. And Woody Harrelson's character used to like hypnotize people like this. You are relaxed. You hear only the sound of my voice. I definitely wouldn't let some white lady hypnotize me. Like, absolutely, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Ooh, look, they sweating. Ooh, they better start taking their clothes off. Oh, she's embarrassing them. Somebody gonna have a heat stroke up there. She gonna have them stripped butt naked and it's not gonna be funny. Oh, that's mean. That's not funny. Now they freezing. I believe in hypnosis. I believe it. I think I'm one of those people it wouldn't work on. Hypnotism is real. Just requires some small cooperation. A spell. This is where he's gonna get possessed by the spirit. He opened his eyes. Oh yeah, yup. She doesn't realize his eyes are open. Oh. Oh, there go JD right there. He's like remembering all the stuff that happened. I believe in hypnotism and I wouldn't volunteer for that. Not on a stage anyway. It's mostly subconscious. I do believe in hypnosis. There's so many ways you can do it. Hypnotism, the power of suggestion, to alter memories, yes. I liked Now You See Me, Align, 10 Mint. Exactly, Vanity. They should know that you don't let white people hypnotize you. Kind of like Mr. Robot with magic. I like the first Now You See Me better than the second one. Isla Fisher actually almost died when she was doing that scene when she was trapped in the water. I read that too, Brooke, that the chains that she was chained up in the fucking tank got tangled, and she was like banging on the glass trying to get them to let her out, and they just thought she was like acting because that's what the scene required. Do you know how fucking wild it would have been if she actually died doing that scene? Yes, I saw, Vanity, that you said that. Like, I would not let no white person hypnotize me. That's some get out type mess. She's using hypnosis to get a peek at these men's vegetables. No, it wasn't a stunt double, Vance. It was really her. It was Isla Fisher. You could Google it. It was really her. She like, but she was able to get the fucking chains like untangled and get out. Would they get arrested for indecent exposure even though they're hypnotized? Hi, Tio. We're watching JD's Revenge on YouTube. They're dancing in the club. My timestamp is about 13:30. This is like the best, longest, most fun double date ever. Except for like the possession, like the hypnotism and the possession. But like they went to the strip club. They went to the comedy club. They went to the club. Like... They have to have been out for about 6 or 7 hours at this point. All this blood. Oh, yeah, he got him. Possession. It wasn't... Yeah, I was watching a video about the movie, and they said there was some type of issue where she almost couldn't undo herself, and she almost drowned. The actress from Candyman was supposedly hypnotized in some of the scenes. You can see it. Oh, just even all the more reason for me to not watch that ever again. That was gross, the cow. Hi, Kyrie. You know, you're going to grab some burners and lay back down. Sick. Hopefully you feel better. It's that time of year. You know, the weather's changing and stuff. JD got into him while he was hypnotized. Remember in A Stir of Echoes, Kevin Bacon's character got hypnotized. That white woman put him in the sunken place. I would never let a random stranger hypnotize me. Yeah, they were at the disco. Let me find out Jordan Peele stole some plot from this. Her throat was fairly clean for a slit throat. Remy, that's too much partying. Take me home. Right? Like, they was like, woo! Where are we gonna go next? They only went home because he wasn't feeling well in the club. No, Niall, I'm not. I'm chilling. What movie? Now You See Me? You talking about Now You See Me? Crazy Random Girl? What movie's good? I did like Now You See Me a lot, though, if that's the one you're talking about. I like magic, and I like movies about magic and stuff. I really enjoyed The Prestige. Have any of you guys seen The Prestige? It's really, really good. It's a fucked up ass movie. Like, that movie's fucked, but it's a really good movie. Oh, Candyman. That Candyman is so good. I'm sure it is. Am I going to be watching it again anytime soon? Probably not. Look at this decor. They coked up. Remember, it's the 70s. Oh, that's how they got all this energy. I hope you don't kill her. But I guess we gotta wait and see. The 70s, they were probably doing a little coke to keep up the energy. Look! So he's gonna he keeps seeing the same thing over and over. Like this blood and the cow and the stabbing and the bloody eye. The hands. And they keep showing JD getting shot too. They were in a butcher place, a butcher shop. Cause I'm like, what's up with the stabbing of the meat? It's obviously something on his mind. What was Ready or Not about? The Prestige is so good. It went from cute magic to sorcery. The Prestige or Now You See Me. I was kind of curious about Now You See Me because they kind of implied that there was like real magic, that it wasn't just tricks. I never saw Phil of the Future. The drowning scene in The Prestige gave me PTSD on the low. Yeah, and apparently that's what fucking really almost happened to Isla Fisher. I would never be a magician's assistant. Like, you're not locking me in no cage and filling the shit up with water and I gotta get my hand in and like feel around for the little fucking hook and shit, the clasp, so that I can get out and I fucking drown. No, thank you. I do like magic though. Like when I was on that cruise with my family a couple years ago, they had like a magic show. Because cruises are just, like, amazing. It's, like, a whole resort on a boat. So they have all these, like, shows you can go see. And there's, like, clubs and bars. There's a casino. There's a library. There's, like, all this stuff. And so they have a place where you can, like, go see shows. And it's, like, different shows. And, like, one of them was a magician. And so we, like, went and saw the magician. And the magician was really, really, really good. Like, magicians and magic tricks and stuff are cool. But only as, like, for me as an observer. Because that shit takes a lot of practice, and it can go horribly wrong, and, like, magicians fucking die fucking around with that shit. Couldn't stand Hugh Jackman's character in The Prestige. The Prestige was genius and deserves way more recognition. Time, Crazy Random Girl, 19 minutes and 15 seconds is where I'm at. A meat freezer. I can't lay in bed next to somebody who's that stressed out. See, this is why you don't just let just anybody do hypnotism on you, right? I mean, I guess he didn't believe in it. Like, people that don't believe in it, I guess you could, could care less. It's like, whatever, I don't believe in it. Nothing's gonna happen. But I believe in it. So, trying that with me. Oh, okay. Prestige was blurring the line between science and magic. Cruises are great. All you can eat, just don't get seasick. I don't like when people ask, how do you do that? Or try to solve the joke. Yeah, I like that plot line of Now You See Me. That, like, Morgan Freeman was, like, a former magician that now he, like, has a DVD series where he, like, explains how magicians, like, do the tricks. Because, like, everybody wants to know. And so the other magicians are like, what the fuck? Like, it's fucked up. And he's like, I don't give a fuck. She got the hat on. I mean, she looks cute, though. Oh, he slapped that shit right off her head. Yo, there's obviously something wrong with him. You've been, like, living with this man all this time. There's obviously something wrong with him. There's something wrong with him. Right? Hell nah. He took that hat off her head aggressive as hell. Oh, look, he's in the mirror. His face is in the mirror. Possession. Shit is a game. So you get possessed. Yeah, I watched The Magicians. It's based on a book series that I would like to read also. I haven't read the books, but I watched The Magicians. I felt bad for Hugh Jackman in The Prestige because of his wife, but towards the end I'm like, dude, really? Yeah. But the whole story of the Prestige was like fucked up. Oh, he can see him. Wow. Run away! This would creep me the fuck out. I mean, I think seems like he thinks he's like imagining it. If some super weird shit started happening to me, I wouldn't be like, I'm just imagining it. Oh, I'm stressed out. I'm stressed out because I'm trying to take the law exam. You know, I would be like, no, there's something going on. Does anyone remember that Breaking the Magician's Code Secrets Revealed? Exactly. That's what fucking Morgan Freeman was doing in the movie. Oh, he mean. Lady, take that hat off. Wow, I've never gotten motion sickness in my life. What is that like, Brooke? That's how I know I can't do a cruise, because I get motion sickness if I'm in a car too long, especially if I'm on the freeway. I know a cruise would not sit well with my stomach. Motion sickness? I have never had motion sickness in my life. He could get the fuck out, snatching me like that. Wasn't there an actual show where some dude was doing magic tricks and then explaining how they work? Ty! I'm reading the Dresden Files. It came recommended. I have heard of the Dresden Files, but I haven't read it. Do you like it? Why are there so many mirrors? I don't break mirrors, but I don't like having a lot of mirrors in my house. I find mirrors to be weird and creepy. Like, I hate having mirrors in my bedroom. I don't like... I can have one mirror in my whole house, and it could be, like, the bathroom mirror or, like, a mirror by the front door, so you can, like, look at your face before you leave. But other than that, I don't like having a bunch of mirrors in my house. Just personally, I don't. They creep me out. Mirrors are weird to me. Oh, she's pretty. Young blood. Break the mirror, risk 7 years of bad luck. He says smoke some weed. Yeah, I watched Gone Girl, and I read the book too. It's good. Gone Girl is good. I feel like we've talked about Gone Girl before during Bees Bake, have we not? The movie's really good, and the book is too. Fucking Amy. Amy's like a white lady. It's a lot of twists. I can't really explain anything about the movie without ruining it. Because it's a lot of twists. I remember when my mom and me took a cruise down the Nile River, a whole bunch of people got sick. From motion sickness? I get real dizzy, my head feels light, and I feel like I'm about to throw up. It's horrible. Look, he's totally different. I'd be like, you're totally different. What the fuck is up? If I was dating somebody and they all of a sudden started acting totally different, number one, I'd be afraid that they had a stroke or something, or that something like medical was going on. Oh my goodness. This meat. Ugh. Look, she's just like, hey, like it's not a big deal at all. Like, I would be freaking out. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's wrong with you? I'd really be like, are you having a stroke? Like, what's the deal? too zoned out. And he keeps having these headaches. Like, are you having a brain aneurysm or something? Gone Girl is what these guys deserve. For real, what does motion sickness even feel like? I imagine it's a wave of nausea. I get motion sickness too. Small cars, roller coasters, swings. Wow. Ew. I'd be like, can you, like, please abandon my body and go possess someone else? Like, please. I'm trying to become a lawyer. Like, I'm trying to get my life together. Like, I don't have time for this. I'm trying to fucking pass the LSAT. That test is hard as fuck. Or if you're gonna possess me and be inside my body, like, you need to help me study. Like, we need to, like, work together. We need to, like, get something out of this. Like, fucking Larry and his fucking alien ghost spirit in Doom Patrol. He'd be, like, talking to it. Oh, JD has taken over now. He's pushing up on the wife. I'd be like, could you get your hands from around my neck, though? Look, he was just bugging out. He's acting mad weird. Nah, I'd kick his ass out. Like, you gotta go. You're freaking me out. He's not even talking to her like himself. Look, she's freaked out. She's creeped out. Motion sickness. On a boat, the stars are amazing. Hi, Davey. Used to get it as a child. Now I know it's related to tinnitus. That's like an ear thing, right? Because I know, like, your ear, yeah, like, your ears also determine the motion sickness. He did, and the doctor just kind of was like, whatever. That's what I'm saying. Like, does the meat have significance? Like, were they in a butcher place, or... As an elder once told my cousin, mirrors are devices of the devil to invoke vanity. I really would be like, are you having a stroke? Because I know that strokes cause, like, personality changes. That's definitely not him. I'm sorry. I feel like if my significant other, like, if I had a significant other that was possessed, I would be aware, like, my significant other is possessed. Like, what the fuck? This is not him. Get trafficked? What do you mean trafficked? Like, sold into slavery? Or what? Look, he's never talked like this before. He's never acted like this before. Like, I'd be creeped out. Swings? You can't enjoy a swing? The Astronaut's Wife was another creepy ass movie where your husband came back totally different and you're just like going along with it. No way. This is like from Boondocks when Tom got possessed by Stinkmeaner and wore his wife out. Mirrors are not devices of the devil, maybe doorways. What is a FF? What's FF? What is FF? I never heard that mirrors are devices of the doorways because of vanity, but I do believe that mirrors can be, like, used for, like, nefarious purposes. And I don't like open doorways either. I can't sleep if the door's open. I have to close it. What do you mean go missing? I'm confused. How do you go missing on a cruise? Tinnitus is an intense ringing in your ear, even when there's no sound, and I think it's exacerbated when there is sound. Considering the inner ear controls balance, that totally makes sense. I love swings, but they do cause motion sickness. Motion sickness? It's a horrible feeling. Stink meter voice. What's good, nigga? What's really good? I know you covered them when people die in the house. Mirrors. Yeah, you do. I always liked in the Skeleton Key that they don't allow mirrors in the house. He's like driving the cab, scaring the shit out of this lady in the back. Yeah, I think he's a cab driver that's trying to become a lawyer. Guess he's tired of being a cab driver. Is he trying to give this old lady a heart attack? Or he's just fucking with her just for... Oh, shit, he bust her head against the wall. He cracked the window. Oh, he killed her, I think. I sleep with the door closed, too. Oh, no, she's not dead. She's talking. He just gonna leave her? Hi, Mar. Oh, he's robbing her. She's definitely gonna die. He cracked the shit out of her head against the glass. Driving Miss Daisy gone wrong. I don't know what city. Oh, no, this is supposed to be New Orleans. This is supposed to be taking place in New Orleans, it said. He definitely cussed her ass out, Brooke. He was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Get the fuck out my cab. I would have been like, what's wrong with me? You just cracked my head against the windshield. What is wrong with you? He got a straight razor out there. I'm really wondering how this movie's gonna end. If they're gonna, like, figure out a way to get this dude out of his body or what. Like, what's gonna happen? I'm so curious. He's gonna cut his finger. She gonna have to be the one to stop him. Wow, this man has like a teeny tiny waist. I know that sounds random, but it's like so small. Oh my god, why is he doing this to the doll? Damn, he cut the head off it. Oh yeah, he is a cab driver. I don't even like dolls. Them things creepy. Had that shit in the bed. Oh. 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 He seems very calm about this old lady getting motherfucking roughed up in the hospital. Elijah Bliss. Oh, so he's a fucking reverend now? For real? Former gangster turned preacher? He said, bitch, get off me. What the fuck is wrong with you? Should've wore a seatbelt. It's actually not that uncommon to go missing from a cruise. A lot of people have gone missing and never been found. I didn't know this until like last year. I'm gonna have to Google this. Not that I don't believe you, because I absolutely do believe you, but I'm just gonna have to read. I want to read about it. Like people come on the boat, like pirates come on the boat and take people, and and like other people don't notice, or like the cruise makes a stop at an island and the person like doesn't get back on, or yeah, like do they fall off? Like I'm like, what happens? Like, how do you go? Do people? I would never take a cruise by myself, like, because that is how you motherfucking disappear anywhere. I thought so. New Orleans. He has a straight razor. Looks like this nigga deserved to die. Right? It looked like JD's pretty evil, even though he didn't like actually kill his sister. He still seems kind of evil. Driving Miss Daisy, the horror version. He tired of driving her ass around. He snapped. The secondhand store shop with the hat looked like Nola. Someone was a butcher. He slit the doll. They're standing there. I mean, that doll coming back for his ass. All the damn sawdust on the sheets. I'm watching JD's Revenge. 37 minutes and 45 seconds in. This dude is like preaching. Hi, Alex. Happy Halloween. Watching JD's Revenge. The champion of God. What? My aunt told me sociopaths sleep with closets and doors closed. I closed everything except windows. Why would sociopaths sleep with closets and doors closed? What does she get out of having them open? A bunch of dolls with a blank stare and painted perfect smiles around a mirror is a fucking hell no for me. It's a fuck no. Oh. Wow. Let him go. They fall off the boat. Some people fall off the boat. The cruises don't want to be held liable and keep it moving. This reminds me of the church scene in Vampire in Brooklyn. Evil is good. Evil is good. That's my movie. We had a fun time watching. Wow, he jabbed his ass. He needs to meet Sam Wheat. It's really easy to push someone off a boat on a cruise and not be convicted. Someone on TV did a report about it. I mean, I guess because they can't really prove that you did it on purpose and that the person didn't just like fall off because they were drunk or something. Because you'd be drunk on the cruise. Like, you can drink all the time. But still, geez. I hope so. I keep the door open so the dog can get water. She sleeps in my room. I don't want to hear her drinking in my room at night. When I had pets, they were not allowed in my room. They were not allowed in my bedroom. And that was like part of the reason why. Because like you're not coming and going in and out of the room all night. Because when it's time for me to go to sleep, I'm closing this door. I'm not sleeping with it cracked. You're not about to be coming and going to go eat and crunch all loud and drink water and use the litter box and then come back. Nope. They were never allowed in my room. Close the door. And I had one cat that was like so mad and used to like always try to sneak in my room. Like anytime the room door was open, like the tiniest little crack, the cat was trying to like get in. I feel like the cat thought I was like secretly keeping like cans of tuna fish under the bed. I don't know why. Like the cat was so obsessed with my room. The cat was like dying to get in there. It does look like her. Oh, he sees blood on his hands. The cat's name was Justice. Justice was just a bad cat too, though. Justice was so like, he was really big. He was like a big tabby cat. And he kind of like realized that if he like ran down the hallway full speed and like jumped at the bathroom door or jumped at the bedroom door, he could get the doors to open because he was a big ass cat. And he was dying to get into the rooms, all the rooms so bad. Hi. Good. Good, Alex. I'm glad to hear that. Can't sleep with the door open. That midnight taco buffet on a cruise really hit. I feel I know you, the butler knows. People going overboard is a thing, but also just not. Oh, how big a cruise is, it's easy for traffickers to take you. If you have a chance, check out the Patriot Act episode on cruises on Netflix. Yes, like the door is closing, Mar. I heard from somewhere if you sleep with the door open, you're inviting spirits to come in. Yeah, I kind of believe that too. I don't know, like I really don't like having the door open. I really don't like having the door open while I'm trying to sleep. I just don't feel safe. Have you ever heard a cat like crunching dried cat food in like the middle of the night when it's like dead quiet? It'd be like, you'd be like, God damn, this loud ass fucking crunching. Okay, can you finish? And that'd be the time when they eat for like an hour. They'd be like, and then like them lapping the water. I'd be like, oh my gosh. Having a pet is very stressful. Oh, look, it was like a butcher place. He's like back there. It's like hooks hanging from the ceiling. I'll tell him that baby isn't his. And he'll kick you out on the streets. Ha 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 ha. I mean, his sister also seemed like a bit of a piece of work a little bit. Both of them seem kind of fucked up. The cat was human adjacent. Justice was a very smart cat. Davy. Look up the disappearance of Rebecca Coriam. She went missing on a cruise. Yes, that's exactly how the cat was, just Nico. Mar, I can't luncheon at doors. Your cat was like, Seren, you're my human. I demand to know where you are and what you're doing at all times. I got a dog. She don't let them bitches in. The cat, too. They can detect spirits. I close the bedroom door and the closet door. I don't like having the door open when I'm sleeping as well. My mom wants a cat. Pets be a lot. Yes! You're not lying because that's my cat at 3 a.m. Right, crunching the dry food all loud. And they like to aggressively run back and forth in the wee hours for some reason. Yes, they run around the whole house. They just run. They just be like, pew, and they just run around the house, run in circles and jump on the furniture. I'd be like, what are you doing? What are you doing, cat? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you like, oh, he fucking slapped her. JD seems like a bad dude. Oh. Oh, JD's a bad dude. This is where you call the police, which I never advocate for. But this is the part. Damn, he really did put her out. Oh, look. He just like, he was like himself again for a minute. And then he was JD again. Damn, he's acting. He was like crying. Look, he's crying. Oh, you need to go, I don't know. You need to go see somebody, bro. You need to go see the exorcist. Because this spirit is messing up your life now. The spirit's trying to take over. Oh, see, he did break the mirror. He could still see him. Now you got 7 years bad luck and you possessed. Can't catch a break. He's trying to fight it. It must be so scary to be a hostage in your own body. Oh, look. Did he go back to the psychiatric hospital? Oh, look at her from Rainbow Socks. Girl. Yes. And you put her out. Right. Like, now you're talking about something you don't remember or nothing. You beat me up, you cursed me out, and you threw me out of the apartment. Now you try to call me something you drunk, you don't remember shit. Pets, they acting like they pressed too. Oh, your mom? I mean, they're low maintenance, but they are still, like, you still have to take care of them. Davy. Yes, I've heard it also when cats decide they want to run and jump all over the place in the middle of the night. Cats get spoiled. You feed them wet food one time and now they too bougie for anything else. I'm fucking flipping out. I love horror, especially horror books. I bought this book about these teenage girls performing an exorcism on their friend. The character in the book had the same name as me. What book was it? Yeah, the closet doors have to be closed when I'm sleeping. Oh my goodness. And he's trying to tell people that something is wrong. This is the second time that he tried to, like, go to the doctors and be like, something's wrong. And these niggas are talking him into, like, no, this behavior is totally fine. And he's like, no, there's something wrong. Like, I don't know why you're fucking talking to these assholes. You need to, like, stop talking to them and try and figure out what's going on with you. No! He don't know what he's talking about. He's not giving you good advice. He's giving you horrible advice. Right. He's stressed. Damn, I feel so bad for him. He's trying to fight it. He already has bad luck. Yes, I agree. Call the cops. He put her out half naked. Yes, I love the rainbow socks. That handprint on her face. I don't recall. Bye, Mar. Bye, Alex. Sorry, Mar. I had just seen yours. Said you wish you were at home. Bye, Alex. Yeah, Alex lives in Australia. So she's ahead by a lot. They need to remember that date night. No, they didn't. People really be trying to talk themselves into believing that shit is not, like, bugged out. A lot of shit be bugged. Doctors and nurses not believing black folks about their pain. What else is new? There will be no, oh wow, Ori, there will be no open doors in my place at night. 0. Do not play that shit. Why don't you like open doors, Ori? We were talking about mirrors and open doors in the house. Why don't you like open doors in your house at night? That white coat is trying to make himself feel better and not listen to the guy. Australia, the creature's there. Bless up. I've heard of Little Witches, but I've never seen it. What? Did he follow her onto the bus? Yes. Right? The stalker. Like, what the hell? I'd be like, you're mad creepy, bro. So it seems, okay, so for the people that, yeah, he has on like a jumpsuit. So for the people that like to sleep with the door open, why do you like to sleep with the door open? And for the people that like to sleep with the door closed, why do you like to sleep with the door closed? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's his work uniform. It's probably like his cabbie uniform with his little driving cap. I'd be like, well, you need to fucking figure out what's going on, because what happened is not, we're not doing this. Girl, no. I'd be like, you're not about to be begging me for forgiveness on no bus that you just followed me on like a creepy stalking ass motherfucker. No. This is creepy also. I prefer the door closed, but I like to hear my kid and the rest of the house, so it stays open now. I also periodically check the house at night. When you check the house, do you turn the lights on or do you do it in the dark? I don't like to sleep with it open, but I do it for the dog. Not the front door, the bedroom door. Or just like, not the front door, but like the bedroom door and doors in general in the house. The closet door, if you have a closet door. I don't know, I just keep it open. Sometimes I close it to drown out sound. I never notice my door being open or closed before I go to sleep. Yeah, JD's ruining your life. You need to get him out of here, bro. I like to sleep with the door closed because I feel like I'm not being watched. Yeah, when I sleep with the door open, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like somebody's watching me or like somebody could come in my room. I don't know. I like to sleep with the bedroom door closed and locked. I sleep with it closed and locked. I have to have the closet doors closed too. Like, I'm paranoid. I personally feel more safe with the doors closed, and of course, I love my privacy. I like to sleep with the door open. I like the door closed because I feel secure. For like the practical aspect of it, I always feel like if somebody ever were to like try to break into my apartment, if my bedroom door is locked, I could like climb out the window or something. From the like spiritual aspects, I don't like having doors ajar because I feel like doors ajar invite spirits. I don't mind. I can sleep with it open or closed. I sleep with the door. You do it in the dark, Remy. I sleep with the door closed because I've been doing it my whole life, so it became a habit. Door closed feels more secure. Also, it's completely dark and I can't sleep with light. Hi, Clotilde. Hi, Significant. We're watching JD's Revenge. I'm watching it on YouTube. I'm at 54 minutes and 40 seconds. He's fully possessed by JD, who's fucking up his life. Hi, Owen. Warren. I like to sleep with the door closed. I've had roommates bust into my room drunk when I'm trying to sleep. Never again. Closed and locked. I live alone, so it's a security thing. Probably partially paranoia. Oh, look, he put revenge all over the paper. I feel like I can really tell when he's JD and when he's himself. When he's Ike. He's doing a great job acting. I usually sleep with the door closed, sometimes locked. If a serial killer breaks in, it will slow them down. If the door is more open, I can hear more things with the door open. Hi, Queen Brittany. In my mind, if someone were to break into my place, having my door shut would give me some time to get away or warn me in case someone tries to come in. I don't sleep with the windows open, Crazy Random Girl. I don't sleep with the windows open either. I know some people like to sleep with the windows open so they can like get the breeze and stuff, but not I. I sleep with the windows nice and closed. So now he's like pushing up on this chick. He's single and ready to mingle. How have you been, Queen Brittany? What have you been up to? I sleep with my door closed, but my closet is always open. I check my house sometimes too, but now that I live with my partner, I sleep with it open. He like bald with this gold tooth. Oh, you're in an MBA class. That's nice. Doing homework for an MBA class. It's been so long. I'll close my closet door, but the bedroom door could be open or closed. I'm so sick of this damn pastor. I have this weird thing with space. My room feels weird when my door is open. Having it closed feel better to me some way. I don't know, it's weird. That's like the feng shui. I believe in feng shui. I know some people think that feng shui is like not real. But I believe in feng shui. Like, there have been times that I've like had stuff in my apartment or in my room, and I just be like, the energy in my room is off, or like my room feels weird, and then you like rearrange the furniture, or you close the door, or you like change something, and you can really feel like the flow. You can feel like the flow different. I feel like the energy, it can like really change up the way your space like feels. And I do think your space has a feeling, like I said, like the feng shui shit. I believe that. That's why I don't really like having my windows open either. Oh, look at them making fun of the congregation. Oh, see, they're liars. No, I don't. Not even in summertime. I have to have curtains covering the whole window. I can't see out at night and start feeling watch. I freaked out seeing my closet door open. No. I know some people like to feel breezes and stuff, but not me. Oh, is this the kid? Is this the kid she was pregnant with? His sister was pregnant with? The pastor's definitely doing the most. I have enough spiders find their way into my apartment. No way I could sleep with the window open. There are really spirits hiding in the shadows of the closet. I've experienced it. I never used to have it open until like this year when I let it go. I knew someone who liked to have their toilet seat open. Thought that was so weird. I have to have a fan on, Warren. I do. Who sleeps with the fan on all times of the year. My brother does. It could be 10 below. He still has a fan on him to sleep. Some more titties is out. You just gotta have some titties out, or it's just not the movie. It's not a horror movie. I just celebrated with my partner because I managed to sleep with the door open while he was at work. I had to keep telling myself I'm safe and he's coming home soon. With all the doors closed, the room feels closed. No, sir, the toilet seat and top stays down. When I was younger, I used to check every part of the house before I went to sleep if I was home alone. Energy does matter. When I clean a room, it feels wider and bigger, like I can feel a clean room. You got full-length mirrors on your closet doors? It doesn't creep you out, Racy Crandom girl? I sleep with the windows open sometimes. Oh, why are they beating him up? Right, who? Oh. They always cutting people throats. Hi, Queen Brittany. Yes, I'm watching JD's Revenge right now. Last week we watched Thriller, which was... Oh, look. He's He really be like in the past and shit. And what did we watch before Thriller? Beware of church pimps and false prophets. I believe in feng shui too. I'm also claustrophobic at times. I can't heat her by y'all feet. Y'all don't get hot. I can't even sleep with no heat on. He keeps seeing this blood on his hand, which also feels really symbolic, like blood on your hands, like as if it's your fault. Right? That's 70s blood. This big ass hole in the mirror. I can't sleep if I'm hot. I have to have a fan on. Titties out means somebody about to die. Right, was he just getting jumped by the usher board? Right, like he was just getting jumped by the whole church crew? I have a full-length mirror on the back of my door. Breasts. Breasts out. Mirrors are weird. Sorry, not sorry. That's the kill shot. That's why people always go for the jugular. That's 70s blood. This bathroom. Why is the shower right in front of like some wall to ceiling windows? So can the people outside see him? He's just standing there naked? And why are the shower walls so low? I would not have came back. I would not have came back. Or if I did came back, I'd be like, but you have to like check yourself into the psychiatric hospital for at least 1 week. So they can observe you for a whole week and see what's wrong with you. I wouldn't have just came back. Right, Brooke? You one weird nigga. Yeah, this is definitely New Orleans. You could like tell by the way the street looks. The houses. No, I don't sleep with socks on. The bright red blood. Right, Queen? Like, why is she back? I love sleeping warm. I like it hot. He got a duck to get in the shower. Yeah, I was like, why is it like the sliding glass doors and they were like low? I usually don't sleep with socks. It's rare if I do. This mask is weird. The whole decor. Oh my God. He got the perm, y'all. He got the pompadour. No. She about to make fun of his hair. He gonna put hands on her again. Oh my goodness. Oh, look. He said his name, JD. He said his name, JD. Like, look at how his behavior. I would think he had a split personality or something. Like, this is not just getting drunk. Like, there's obviously something wrong. You just gotta, like, right. You gotta grab something and beat him over the head with it. Soon as you seen that conker and say, you should have knew something up, bitch. He's very skinny. I tell you, he got no waist at all. He just called himself JD again. Like, that's obviously not Ike. Yes, hit him with the basket. Hit him with something. He gonna kill her. Yo, this perm, I can't deal with this perm. I can't deal with this perm, y'all. Who designed this bathroom? A 70s house. The actress that plays the woman that gets killed in the beginning of the movie also plays her daughter. Yeah, somebody was like, is that her? And it is her. Oh my goodness! Sleep naked? I don't know about the sleeping naked. I know some people like to sleep naked. What if there's a fire? What if there's a fire? Like, what if there's a fire? Well, I know you said like with a t-shirt nearby. But what if there's a fire? She knocks his ass out. The shower walls are low. Usually wear socks indoors, period. So you sleep butt naked but sleep with socks on. Why do men have to have socks on? My socks come off when I go to bed. I hate parking garages, vans. They are terrifying. They are rapey death traps. Absolutely. This hair, he looks like a dickhead. The relaxer wig looks terrible. Girl, do not come back. This pimp hair. Now we know that he's like really fully taken over. JD is like really taken over. I also hate when my feet get dirty. I take my jewelry off when I sleep. Can't do it. He walked out with a smile on his face. He just knew his hair was everything. This sounds like it's a wrap for her. Serious question. What are some of the ways you think possessions happen? How do I think possessions happen? When you're sleeping. Like the movie we're watching, when you have like let your subconscious guard down, like he let the lady hypnotize him, and like the spirit got in. I believe in like hauntings of like houses, and like when like spirits attached to possessions, like necklaces and shit like that. I feel like they can get attached to you that way. Hi, Valia. This man got a zoot suit on like it's 1941. Like, it's the 70s now, bro. You did say you had a t-shirt near. You did say that. You did say that. You did say that. Hi, Aquarius. Sleeping naked is so uncomfortable. I usually at least keep on drawers. I sleep naked. These nuts gotta breathe. I sleep naked when I'm at home. Run out butt naked if there's a fire. I have a sports bra on. I sleep in these. As soon as I walk through the door, close off. Oh, look, she said, what's your name? He said JD Walker. Wow. He really took over. Having somebody take over your body is just a horrifying nightmare. JD's spirit is a vengeful spirit, and he's wreaking havoc in this guy's life because he wants revenge. People are open and unguarded. I don't like sleeping naked. People move into like weak spots where the fabric of reality is thinner. Yeah, like houses, like creepy ass houses in creepy places. Like, I was talking to somebody. You didn't listen either. Anyways, I definitely like I was talking to somebody that I know, and they were saying how these people that they knew were gonna like sleep overnight in an abandoned hospital. And I was like, sleep overnight in an abandoned hospital for what? And they were like, they wanted to do it for Halloween because they thought it would be fun and scary. And I'm like, aside from like the creepy factor of it, like even if you don't believe in like spirits and like metaphysics and stuff like that, abandoned hospital, like there could be all types of like leftover like medical paraphernalia in there, and like needles and like fucking knives, scalpels, rusty nails, weak spots in the floor that you could like why for what reason would you do that? And like I like the spooky stuff just as much as the next person, but people just take it too far. Uh-oh. Something just happened to my sound. I don't know what happened. Whoa, what happened to my sound? Wait, my sound went out for a minute. Hold on. I guess the sound just goes out on mine. Oh, yours did too? I guess we're watching the same one on YouTube. I guess it's gonna come back because I just tried to skip it forward a little bit. I think the sound is gonna come back. It's out? Okay. Well, let's see if it comes back. Her fro is nice. 113. At about 113, it comes back. At about 113, it comes back. I'm going to tell you exactly where, I think. Yours came back too? Yeah. Yeah, 113.03, it comes back. That's where I am. He just like cut this dude. Oh my god, this outfit. Sleeping naked is just, it don't feel right. We're watching JD's Revenge. I'd love to get a zoot suit. In some ways, it's like you're inviting them in when you lower your subconscious guard. Diablo Cody stole this concept for Jennifer's body. People who sleep in clothes confuse me. I officially don't care about JD getting his revenge, and this is the way he's acting. At least in Snoop's film, he only attacked people that stepped to him disrespectfully or had killed him. Sleeping naked just doesn't feel right. I sleep naked too. If it's a fire, I'll just chance it. It don't take that long to dress, and too much clothing on isn't comfortable for me. That'll have to change when I stop living alone, though. I never saw the appeal of sleeping naked. Oh, I see you guys said the no sound thing. That's fucking crazy. I never sleep in anything abandoned. Any crazy person could come by and attack. And I also thought about that too. I was like, what if there's like homeless people that like live in there? Like, it's just like, why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? I'm the craziest nigga you ever gonna meet. How the fuck she screaming? All this is because of you. These lines are too funny. Oh, he went to the cemetery. Betty Joe Walker, JD Walker. I'd be like, damn, you put this perm in my hair. My nigga, this perm is permanent. Oh yeah, they got killed in the, it's obviously a butcher. It's a butcher place. There's portals and sinkholes related to paranormal activity. The U.S. has the most because of the continued trauma and blood spill that holds vibrations. He ain't sweat this press out yet. I've never prayed on somebody's downfall so strongly. Oh, you're watching JD's Revenge on Prime, Vanity? I didn't even look to see if they had it on Prime because I saw that it was on YouTube. People who sleep without clothes confuse me. Also, when you believe, there's a door that opens, like in the skeleton key. Yes, I agree with that too. Like, if you don't believe, it doesn't have power. But I do believe, and I know that, so I don't play around with it. Yes, they're ruining his life. Energy doesn't disappear, it transmutes. Do none of his friends remember the hypnosis? I don't think that they're thinking about it. I think that they just thought of the hypnosis as just like something fun that they did. I think that they haven't even like considered that it's possible that he's fucking possessed because they let some white woman hypnotize them. Here's a question for everyone who sleeps in clothes. Where do y'all live? Because I'll put bread up that it's not someplace hot. Not really, but you know. When I lived in Miami where it gets motherfucking hot as hell, I still slept with clothes on. I did not feel comfortable sleeping without no clothes on. And it got hot there. Miami in August is hell on earth. Yeah, that's right. It's JD Walker. I just don't, like, sleeping naked just seems like a lot of stuff all over the place. Oh, so he believes that it's him. He said, why did you come back? Nah, I live in Arizona and still sleep with clothes on. Like, I can't. He just cut the deacon. These people just trying to worship. They don't know what's going on. He came in with a knife cutting people. What? It's on Prime for free. Yes, it's free with Prime. You gonna have to do a big chop. Right! Raise a Kratom girl. I'd be like, all this growth, how you just perm my hair? An abandoned hospital is unsanitary, first off. Like, I need me some jammies. I sleep with clothes. Yeah, it probably is, but we're already mostly through the movie. It seems like they're at church all day, Remy. How many services does this church have? We're talking about sleeping naked versus sleeping with clothes on, Jamila. Don't ask me how we got here. This is how Beast goes. How many services does this church have? If you don't believe, but you're mad disrespectful, you also invite things. White woman be the root. Sleep all the way naked. He just cut the deacon. Oh, look, see? The Elijah Bliss dude, he really does believe. He really does believe. He forgot they're supposed to be pimping the church. And he believes it. Look at this dude. Theotis. This dude with the glasses is like... He didn't even kill her. Oh my goodness. This man looks like a black Christopher Walken. He didn't even kill Betty Jo. Yes, Brooke, things just flopping all around in the bed. Do more dudes sleep naked? I think more dudes sleep naked than women. I definitely do. Because, and I also feel like it's like most dudes already, I feel like, sleep without a shirt on because it's like nothing for a nigga to just be like, oh, shirt off. And so it just seems like it's like a logical next step to sleep naked. I feel like more men probably do than women. At least sleep with drawers though. Black market meat racket. They probably got rats and mice at the hospital. At best, when it's all over, hopefully he can claim insanity. How is sleeping with clothes on gross? What's gross about it, Richie? I think sleeping naked is a mental thing. I've never seen so many night services in my life. This is too much, even for a black church. I feel like he sees like the butcher place as like hell or something. I don't know if he's like traumatized because like him and his sister both got killed in there, but it seems like he sees it with some type of like supernatural element with like the walls bleeding. Oh look, it's like he's him again. Ha 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 ha. You ain't gonna tell nothing. Oh, it like took a minute. It was a clean cut, wasn't it? I feel like if your ass gets hot under all them covers, you still get hot. Hi! I think we got here because we were talking about sleeping with the window open. He does look like a black Christopher Walken. Am I the only one? How do you just assume that he killed his sister and shoot him, though? Like, this does seem extreme. Like, you're the one that... Wow. And then y'all went on to become fake street preachers. Like, y'all didn't just kill two people. In a butcher shop. It probably smells like death in there. Some folks can't get comfortable. They feel like it's freeing. My ex used to sleep naked, and she said that's how he feels. So women that sleep naked when you're on your period, are you like forced to sleep with underwear on? Sorry, but this is just like the logical next step in my brain. Like, you can't sleep naked when you're menstruating. I don't need my bare ass on my sheets. Must ball all in the clean sheets. Everything all swinging. Is that not uncomfortable? Richie says sleeping in clothes is gross. What I don't understand are people who will sleep butt ass naked but have the nerve to leave socks on. Y'all are acting real white, sleeping with no clothes. That's his purgatory. Franks and beans all on my clean sheets. No thank you. That's his purgatory, and it's also his link to the physical realm. Okay, Davey. This butcher place is his purgatory. I feel like sleeping without clothes is a white male thing. I don't know. It looks like the pastor was there, but the assistant killed him. But the assistant is the one that killed the girl. It looks like he killed both of them. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, make sure you get some rest, Kyrie. The worst kind of deductive reasoning. Sleeping nude with socks on is so backwards. You gotta take those off, even though he didn't even give him a chance to explain anything. Shoot first, ask questions later. So you just gonna kill two people, become a pastor, and get a gold tooth, right? Like, they acting like they didn't do nothing. Didn't even notice that his knife was clean. If he had done it, there would be blood on the blade. Gotta get them granny panties. That's the only time you wear underwear to bed. I sleep nude is nice. Yes, thank you. He did. He killed the sister and killed him. You the chump. And the truth comes out. And the truth comes out. That baby she had wasn't yours. Belonged to Theodis. Roberta. Why is she there? I mean, did they really believe that she was Elijah's baby? Look at how she looked. They really believe she was the dark-skinned nigga baby and not the light-skinned nigga baby? And Betty Jo was light-skinned too? These people knew what the deal was deep down. Nobody wanted to believe it. The baby daddy is the nigga with the glasses on. The light-skinned one. And he's the one that killed Betty Jo. And he's the one that killed JD. And he's the one that got Elijah into the street preaching, the pimping. Why is JD laughing and spinning around? Right? I was like, she gonna get shot by mistake. Of course she's gonna get shot by mistake. Why is she even there? Of course she just got shot. And now he's about to have his feelings hurt because they killed his daughter. I mean, his niece. Oh no, they killed the one with the glasses. The one that actually did it. So can he please get out of Ike's body? This sounds like the plot of a soap opera. Right, exactly, Just Nickel. So the assistant had his sister pregnant, yep, and he killed her. Sounds like the plot of a soap. What happens if someone breaks into your home and you get away, but you're naked? So here you are running down the street talking about something, help me. Meanwhile, you're naked. Folks gonna be looking at you like you're the crazy one. I shower twice daily and clean my sheets regularly. I may sleep naked after I wash, but usually I wear a large t-shirt or sports bra. That baby she had wasn't yours. She did. She just like popped up. I hate when there's an emergency when I'm sleeping nude. And you know, I've had an emergency. There was one time a fire at my apartment. And the fire alarm went off and we all had to like leave. And I feel like when it's something like that, like a loud ass fire alarm starts going off and like wakes you up out of your sleep. Obviously, like you think, well, if I sleep with the shirt and the pants, I'm gonna grab them and put them on. But I feel like when the shit wakes you up out of your sleep, like your first instinct is to just run outside. And then you're like, oh shit, I'm naked. Once I take my shower and get all clean, I don't want to put anything on at night. People who sleep in clothes do not wake up and just go. Why would you wear, especially if you're going to school or work, why would you wear your pajamas? You have to take your pajamas off, obviously. That would be so embarrassing. Who's going to take your naked ass serious now? Yeah, the woman that was pregnant was dating the pastor and messing around with the assistant queen. And the assistant got her pregnant and she said she was going to snitch and tell the pastor. So the assistant killed her. And then the assistant said that the brother did it and he killed the brother too. And then he like talked the pastor into being a street preacher so that they could like cheat people and hustle them. Because when they were in the car, he was also telling the preacher dude, like, don't forget why we're really doing this. Because he obviously, like, started really believing in, like, being a pastor. Because he was like, oh, J.D. Walker came back because he needs me to, like, help save his soul. Like, he really started to believe it. And the other one was like, no. Did he just run away crying, sir? My ass gonna be rubbing against cotton sheets and plush blankets. So why didn't JD just do this in the first place instead of going around beating women up and cutting up innocent people? Right, like, JD is still, like, a bad dude. So you saying I did all those things because I was possessed? You said you're gonna watch this one monthly, Vanity? My first instinct is to stop and think, what the fuck's going on? Imagine me going to work in my sleep shorts and my basketball shorts and my oversized t-shirt. I'm here, guys. I just rolled out of bed. Once my sister had to come get me from being outside nude. I woke up drunk walking outside. She pulled me in the house. You see, that's what I'm saying. When you sleep naked, it just seems like a recipe for disaster. Like, that'll be the night your ass sleepwalk or something. You walking around the house naked. Sleep shorts, some Nike basketball shorts. I can't go out on my oversized shirt and PJ booty shorts. They're definitely cheating people all these damn services they having. Who told y'all these things about sleeping in clothes? How much of his check went to these clothes? Right, he was buying new clothes and zoot suits and perming his hair. If I was Ike, I'd be like, what the fuck? That's not even your real daddy. I have clothes all over. It's nothing to grab my clothes and put them on as I head out the door. Maybe that's just me, but it don't take long. I mean, the preacher dude didn't really do anything wrong. Sir, would you have gotten this perm if you weren't possessed? Please go cut that hair. Naked sleep is the best. I'm just asking questions, Mar. I'm just asking all these questions. There's no reason to sleep naked. Always have your drawers on. Bank account on negative $35. He spent all his money on perms and clothes. No, he said he raised her as his daughter and she's always going to be his daughter. He did say that, which was nice. We would not date anymore. Yeah, I don't know if I could just let it go and just be like, you were possessed, so I guess it's fine. I don't think I could let it go. I'm about to leave this bees with a whole bunch of superstitions about sleeping naked. I don't mind running out from a fire naked. It's because the conversation that we're having, Brooke. So when it's winter and 30 degrees, y'all still want to sleep nude? Not that I'm complaining, but how is Isaac being allowed to walk away? Apparently the police believed that he was possessed. And it's 1976, so we're just going to go with it. This movie, now we need therapy. Man, y'all weird. Nude bake. Sleep naked bake. Sleeping nude in the cold is even better. Oh my god, that just sounds so uncomfortable. This movie had a nice little sweet ending, I guess. This would only happen in 1976. I know I couldn't get back with him. What if he got possessed by a slave owner next? I would wonder if, like, does this mean that you're, like, more susceptible to possession? Like, yeah, like, is this something I'm gonna have to be concerned about, like, regularly? Like, anytime you go to sleep, anytime we, like, go out, like, so, like, we can clearly never go to a magic show again because, like, you obviously are susceptible to, like, malevolent forces. It would just be too much. I don't think we'd be able to get back together. Yes, we also did talk about mirrors in the bedroom. It's like icicle nipples when it's cold. Right. That's all I can think about. Sleeping naked in the cold, like ice. If it's a fire and I have to run out the house, I'm gonna get that ganja and Hess work. Walking around naked. Nigga beat me up. I'm over it, possessed or not. Right. Like, oh, it's over. Y'all better be shivering under the blankets in the cold. Right, exactly, Remy. Like, are you a whole medium now? Like, I don't think I'd feel comfortable. Like, I don't think we'd be able to get back together. I don't think I'd be able to let it go. My family hates this aspect of me. Sleeping nude in the cold is doing too much now. Y'all want some pneumonia. Maybe sleeping naked in the cold with a heated blanket, I can understand. That's it. Negative 19 degrees. And y'all want to be nude. Well, it is New Orleans, so maybe the possession story checks out. True, maybe within the context, it makes sense to them. I get cold very easy, so I don't think I could ever sleep naked. Boyfriend next to me talk about, it's nice sleeping in the cold naked. Oh, your boyfriend's chiming in. Remember, in New Orleans, possession is a whole thing. Y'all need to put on some damn clothes. My mama raised me to get up and change clothes before I go anywhere. If you wear full clothes to sleep, pajama pants. I change clothes. I sleep with clothes on, and normally I like to take a shower in the morning. So I take a shower and I get dressed. Sometimes I take a shower at night before I go to sleep, and then I take another one in the morning to wake up, and I get dressed and I leave. I think that's why my eczema was flaring up on my shoulder too, because I was taking like a lot of showers. I was taking a shower in the morning, and then I was taking a shower in the evening before I went to bed, and I wasn't putting lotion on before I went to bed, and I think my skin was like drying out. People who sleep with clothes on must have gotten hypnotized by a white person. No, sleeping with clothes on is the wave. Y'all need to make sure y'all change clothes. I did one time put my blanket in the dryer on a cold night. When I put it on, I was so cozy. He opened out like Oda Mae Brown. He's like Whoopi Goldberg and Ghost. Raising Cranwell and Vanity, y'all said basically the same thing at the same time. I learned a lot about you guys all from a convo about sleeping naked. How about you mind your business and let me sleep with my breast breathing? Brittany, why are you yelling at us? That's why they make pajamas. I feel trapped if I sleep with clothes on. Could cause nightmares. I don't take cold showers. This reminds me of Lafayette getting possessed on True Blood every other episode. I can't do cold showers. That's oppressive. I mean, I would put lotion on after my shower that I would take in the morning. I just was like, do I need to put it on to go to bed at night? But apparently I do need to put it on to go to bed at night. So now I do it at night too. Brittany, wear some clothes. Cold showers. Cold showers and sleeping naked is apparently the name of this bee's bait. I have to shower in the night and in the morning when it's summer. Lotion at night, oils in the morning. So the movie's over, it just ended. I think we should double feature next Sunday because the girlfriend in this one wasn't like a super main character. So I think we should maybe double feature next week. So I'm gonna think about it and go through the list, and maybe we can do like another poll and vote. Because a lot of you guys voted for the last poll that I did in the community tab, but I think we're gonna double feature next week. Yeah, maybe we could do like Twitches 1 and 2 next week because it's 2 of them, right? And some of y'all had suggested that one before. So we'll think about it. But if you take a shower, put on lotion. If you go to sleep, I beg of you to wear clothes. I know some of you won't. I hope you don't sleepwalk. I hope there's not a fire in your place. We can continue this conversation next week if you guys want. But I'm going to see you guys next week. Same time, same place. And I think we're going to double feature. So if not Twitches 1 and 2, then maybe something else. So this was fun. And I will see you guys next week. Bye. See you with clothes on. Take shower.